Hey, what's up? It's Poisenbery. I'll just get straight into it. So this is the workflow I use for my Patreon stuff. As you can see, it's very massive and it's not really fun to use. It takes a very long time to do everything. So instead of doing all of whatever the heck this is, I came up with this instead. This is it's much easier. So the way it works is I have the syntax pose, this line right here, facial expression, tilde width, tilde height, and then you set that up in this string multi-line right here. And then what you do is you get your girl, your outfit, her face, body type, and then background location. And then this subgraph right here processes everything into separate sections: the facial expression, height, width, and the prompt text. And then that goes into a K sampler. The latence down here, it automatically does the width and height based on this parameter that you set. It goes through here, does a latent upscale, and then does a face fix and saves the images. Much easier. All you have to do is click one. All you have to do is type in everything and then click once, and it goes through the entire thing for you. So I'm just going to give you the basics on how to actually set this up and what it looks like. So for the girl, I'm going to make Neptune, best girl from the Neptunia Hyperdimension series. We're going to paste this here. Paste this here. I'll leave a link to the character list for Illustrious, by the way. I use Illustrious. That way you guys can do it. Remove striped clothes. Let's give her a, I don't know, trench coat. Trench coat, rating, safe, or something. I don't know. And then we're going to take the hair, the face and the hair stuff. We can get one girl solo in there too. Paste that here. Body, let's keep this safe for work. Medium breasts, wide hips, thick thighs. Thighs. And then, street, alleyway, night, dark, or something. I don't know. So what you do next is once you get your prompts set up, you're going to want to take the amount of lines you have. In this case, it's 2. This is set to increment. And then you go to extra options, and then you set your batch count to the amount of lines that you have in your line. And then you click once, and what it will do is it'll go through the entire list automatically, do all the stuff for you. That way you can just go to YouTube in a different tab and watch videos. You can listen to music. You can step away from your computer, wait however long it takes based on the amount of lines you have, and then it does everything for you. It's super easy. I'm really glad I thought of this. I'm not going to explain the subgraph because it's unnecessary for this tutorial, but if you want to look in here and see how I did this, you can go to unpack subgraph. It'll unpack all the nodes for you, and then show. It's basically split string, text concatenate, load line from text file. Yep, pretty simple. Convert to sub. We'll do that again. All right. Goes through here, generates the first image. She's smug, wearing a trench coat. She has her hoodie underneath too. That's interesting. If there's other steps you want to add to this, I made it as simple as possible so that you can do that. The power Laura loaders right here. So if you want to add Laura, you can do that. Like if you want to make Black Cat, you can add her, and then if you don't want Laura, you can remove it. Or if you can just do that, so you just disable it, so you can add as many Lauras as you want. It's a lot easier than the Comfy roll node that I used before. Face beatbox, I use this one right here. Yep. That's it. She's lying on her side wearing a trench coat. It still has a really strong bias for her striped clothes, but you know, whatever. So that's pretty much it. Yep, cool. Bye.